So an important feature of upwelling regions are so-called upwelling centers, and you already learned that. So there are particular regions that you can identify by low temperatures where the nutrient flux can be expected to have a maximum. Okay, because there's the coldest water means you have the highest contribution of the upwelling. I'll give you just one example of the Peru-Chile upwelling system. Here you can essentially identify 3 different upwelling centers. These are the regions where you can expect the highest nutrient concentrations, but not necessarily the highest zooplankton or fish concentration, because there are different zones of trophic levels of the marine food webs. And this is illustrated in the graph here next to me. The southern hemisphere, because if you get a coastal upwelling jet, means that anything contained within the water actually is moved along with this upwelling jet. So where you have the nutrient maximum, it takes days for the phytoplankton maximum to develop. It might take a few days. Actually, the zone where you find this phytoplankton maximum is actually located downstream. And the zooplankton maximum is located further downstream. And then you have mesoscale eddies and so on, creating a big zone where you actually have a fish maximum. Okay? So don't rush and go to these upwelling centers in order to catch fish. Use your brain and actually work out that the zones of high fish abundance are actually located downstream. And that's an important principle. Okay? There's other principles as well, because you have fish species that actually don't like cold water. Okay, so like tuna, avoid water that is too cold. So they actually don't want to go into water that is too cold. So there are other limitations. This one is just the background limitation that you have because of the physical processes. Okay, the physical processes means you have a zone where you have a maximum upwelling of nutrients. So that's the starting point. But you also have a horizontal flow, upwelling jets, and you have eddies, which actually distribute now not only the nutrients, but also the small plants and marine animals, okay, that are involved in the marine food chain. Yay!